So what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, you are looking at the thumbnail and you're reading the thumbnail right. Yes, I just stole a client from A&R Auto Rebuilders. This client actually was referred to me by a repeat consistent client, a client of mine that always brings me a lot of business. And today I'm going to show you what we're going to do on this car. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you've been watching my content, I want to say thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, here's the car. It's a 2010 Infiniti G37. Guys, at this point, I'm going to take you around the car so you see what the car looks like, so that at the end of it all, we can compare the before and after. Okay, so this is what the car looks like right now. And as you can see, let me take you over what needs to be done to this car. So this car basically has a driver's side quarter panel damage, and this damage, it's very intense, and it goes all the way and it rides through, you could almost say, to the passenger quarter panel side, or midway through the back, right? Midway through the rear bumper side. So all this is the damage. The trunk latching is actually affected by this damage. As you can see, it's not latching properly, the whole trunk. So let me give you a better view of this. So this is what it looks like, and we have to fix that. As you can see, the passenger side is kind of okay, but the driver's side quarter panel is all disfigured and mangled. So we're gonna have to do something to fix that. It's a very hot day here in the land of Lincoln, and so at this point I'm gonna take the car back to the shop so that we can commence work and see what kind of turnout that we could have. Thank goodness the car is drivable, so now we're off to the shop to go see what we can really do to alleviate the troubles, the car troubles of this client. So overall, I would say the car is it's a very decent car. It's totally worth fixing. As you can see, the miles are very decent. It has 150,000 miles on it. Barely any light on the dashboard. There's no light at all on the dashboard. And because of that, I believe this car is worth fixing. And this is I guess, the only means of transportation of this client. So we're finally at the shop. Christian checked out the car, and we're doing our analysis. And guys, I'll be bringing you what the man thinks we should do to, what the course of action is. Because now the trunk is open, we're looking at it. We're gonna have to cut maybe more than the quarter panel, maybe midway through the car. So I'll keep you guys updated. We finally came to the conclusion. There's so many ways to go about skinning a cat. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna first put it on the frame machine and try to pull it and see how it's turning out, right? If it's turning out good, we're just gonna go ahead and fix the quarter panel. But if the quarter panel is not coming out all right, we're just gonna cut it and go ahead and do a whole total replacement, right? I'm leaning towards cutting it and doing a whole replacement, but he thinks it's fixable. Let's see what works or what is practical, and at the end of the day, we're gonna go in the best route. So I'm gonna show you some of the things that needs to be replaced on the car, so you could be brought up to date. So this car is gonna be cut right here. It's gonna be cut right here. If we're cutting the quarter panel, we're gonna be replacing the brackets over here. These brackets are the tail light is possibly gonna need to be replaced. The trunk lid might be replaced or fixed. We're gonna need the reinforcement and the absorber. The quarter panel is gonna be cut, like I said, it's gonna be cut right here, and then it's gonna be brought all the way and cut somewhere around here. We're gonna cut it around here and down. There's some little plastics in there that the car is gonna need, and all that stuff is gonna need to be replaced. This too is gonna need to be replaced. So these are some of the things that is gonna be worked on. This wire right here for the sensors, those are gonna be replaced. And that's some of the things that we're seeing as of now. Just dropped off a loaner car to the client, and there the client goes, about to drive off in the loaner car. As the framework started, as you can see, the quarter panel on the driver's side is being pulled and adjusted accordingly so that all the tail lights and every other part that is supposed to be attached can be fitted properly adjusted, and ready for paint. So now today the car is done, and I'm going to show you guys everything that we did to this car. Right now some quality control issues are being tidied up, and other than that the car is good to go. It's going to be detailed of course before delivery, but without saying much, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys around the car so you can see the difference in the work that was done. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's how it turned out. I think it turned out great, right? And that's how we do things over here. You saw me take the car from a very damaged and crashed and left for dead state to this current state right now. And I believe the owner is going to be ecstatic and going to be very, very happy and basically satisfied with the quality of work. So finally at Chappie's, driving in to get the car detailed and delivered to the client. So let's see how today turns out. It's time for detail. Remember, this was the side that was fixed. This whole area was damaged. So I'm giving you a before picture of what it looks like while the car is being detailed, and I'm going to show you later on in the video what it looks like after the detail was done. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the finished product. It's a new day in Chicago. So finally, I'm on my way to deliver the car to the client. So that means I'm gonna be getting back the loaner car. Yay! So anyway, I hope the client is satisfied with the delivery or the outcome of the vehicle. And in the future, we're probably going to be working on the brakes and the rotors on this car because they have not a lot of life left in them. So headed to the client right now to deliver the finished product and pick up the loaner car. So come with me. All right, guys, we're finally here. As you can see, loaner car is there, and I think she's gonna like the car. I believe she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. All right, guys, let's see what happens. My work here is done. I'm out. Getting into my loaner car. About to get out of here. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.